This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
What is up, America? Greetings and welcome, friends, to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutritional supplementation. I am your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality and to your well-being and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That's why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 27 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and high blood pressure, obesity, skin diseases like acne and eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds, recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure, because the human biological system is a healing and regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may say that's a miracle, this healing and renewing system is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we're here for you on The Bright Side. We welcome your phone calls at 855-660-4261. If you want to get off your medications, help a loved one get off their meds, family member, workmate get off their prescription drugs, give us a shout at 855-660-4261. We can help you out. If you want to learn more about the longevity products, the ones I take and the ones I recommend, if you have questions about formulations, if you have healthcare questions, skincare questions, 855-660-4261. And, of course, we always love hearing success stories. Or if you just want to contribute to the conversation, 855-660-4261. Get on board early. The phone lines fill up quick, and we try to take as many calls as we can, first come, first serve. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products that you hear us recommend or advertise on the program, you can go over to brightsideben.com, check out the shopping cart at brightsideben.com. You can also click on the Join the Team link if you want to start a longevity business and make some money, or if you just want to get your products at the wholesale price. Of course, you're always welcome to call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, 866-735-2470. And I encourage everyone out there to check out my blog, pharmacistben.com. Trying to post regularly on pharmacistben.com. We've got news stories updated pretty much every day at pharmacistben.com. And for you guys with an Android phone, you can also get the Brightside phone app. Thank you, Ted Anderson, for setting that up for us. And you can get that at the App Store on your Android phone, the Brightside app, and you can carry the Brightside with you wherever you go. All right, thanks so much once again for joining us on the Bright Side. We're talking about acid-base balance, acidity, alkalinization, and specifically how acid-base balance relates to osteoporosis and all calcium issues. If you're dealing with osteoporosis, if you're dealing with stones, kidney stones, calcium stones, calcification of the vessels, blood vessels, calcification of the heart, you want to first consider dealing with acidity, blood acidity, which means addressing inflammation and toxicity. Acidity in the blood means inflammation and toxicity. When we talk about acidity, we're talking about relative acidity. Remember, acid means the spewing out, the emitting of electrical energy. Alkalinity means the sucking up of electrical energy, and the two together produce a current, and the balance of sucking and spewing is very important in order to maintain that current. Alkalinity of the blood is kept very, very tightly controlled, and even a tiny, tiny little drop, even a tenth of a pH point can make a huge, huge difference. Even 100th of a pH point can make a somewhat significant difference in terms of the acidity of the blood. Dealing with osteoporosis or calcium issues by just taking calcium is futile. Taking calcium to deal with your osteoporosis is a classic case that demonstrates the ultimate uselessness of the medical model of treating and targeting specific symptoms without addressing causes. You can't just treat organs and diseases unless you treat causes, because what we call the disease state is really just the sign that something is wrong in the chemistry. Dealing with osteoporosis without taking care of acidity is an utterly futile strategy, and it's why we've got all kinds of calcium supplements, we've got all kinds of dietary sources of calcium, yet osteoporosis affects 1 out of 10 people in this country. Osteoporosis is a classic degenerative health issue. It is not a calcium issue, people. You can't get rid of your osteoporosis just by taking calcium. You may be able to strengthen your bones slightly if you're way deficient in calcium, and you take a calcium supplement. You may be able to make some mild difference in bone strength, but in large part, osteoporosis is a sign that the body is breaking down. It's a sign that toxicity is building up, and acidity is the manifestation of toxicity. The signs of osteoporosis are in the bones. The cause of osteoporosis is, in large part anyway, in the blood. You can take all the calcium supplements you want, but if your blood is acidic, you're not going to be getting the maximum bone-building benefits of the calcium. Acidity in the blood is a sign that something's amiss. It's a sign of toxicity. It's a sign of poor oxygenation. It's a sign that cells are dying, and it's something that the body doesn't tolerate very well. When we talk about all disease being cell disease and cell toxicity, we're talking, at least in large part, about acid. And when we talk about acidity, we mean inflammation, we mean starvation, we mean suffocation, and toxification at the tiny microscopic level of a cell. Toxification, starvation, suffocation, leading to inflammation at the microscopic cellular level. Picturing the disease process in the mind's eye, picturing how this all occurs at the cell level, picturing all this in our imaginations may be difficult, but if you're dealing with a health challenge, if you're dealing with any kind of degenerative disease, you want to be able to picture what's happening at the cell level. If you want to restore yourself to health and wellness, restore yourself to your God-given fundamental state of health. If you don't want to be restricted to drugs and surgical options and cardiac ablations and stents and hip replacements, you got to be able to zoom into the cell level and picture how wastes are accumulating around the cell. Picture how the accumulation of wastes and the accumulation of toxicity results in starvation at the cell level, how it results in suffocation at the cell level, and how it ultimately results in inflammation, and how all of this leads up to a pile of acid at the cell level and ultimately in the body, in the fluids of the body. When we talk about toxicity, we're really talking about acidity. We're talking about an acid environment, at least in large part. And acidity means a spewing out of electrical energy without a compensating vacuum. Acidity means that more electricity is being spewed out than it's being sucked up, and electrical energy spewing, electrical energy emitting without an appropriate balance of sucking up or absorbing means chaos. Without an absorbing suction, it means an ultimate deficit of energy. Now, in the short run, the body has many mechanisms for dealing with excess acidity. The kidney plays a really important role. In fact, it probably plays the major role in helping the body deal with excess acidity. We'll talk about this probably tomorrow or the next day, how important the kidneys are in maintaining the alkaline balance, the alkalinity of the blood. If you have any kind of kidney problems, diabetics, listen up. Pre-diabetics, which means most of us, listen up. One of the classic signs of blood sugar gone awry, blood sugar metabolism gone awry, is kidney problems, and this will really throw off the body's ability to control the blood pH. Another mechanism for helping the body helping the blood maintain alkalinity is calcium. And as acidity is going to build up, as acidity builds up in the blood, calcium will be released from the bones to neutralize that acid. And that's really what we want to be dealing with if we're trying to address bone dissolution and osteoporosis. We'll continue this discussion when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Our number is 855-660-4261. Get on board early. We're coming back right after this on the bright side. Don't go away. Howdy, folks. Pharmacist Ben here, nutritional pharmacist and skincare chemist. If you've heard me on my daily health and wellness program, The Bright Side, you know I'm on a mission to spread the good news about the power of nutritional supplementation to correct your healthcare challenges and get you feeling vital and healthy once again. I want you to call 877-279-9422 and check out the powerful, affordable line of nutritional products from Longevity, the ones I take and the ones I recommend. That's 877-279-9422 or go to www.gcnminerals.com. Why simply mask your symptoms with toxic pharmaceutical drugs when you can address causes with vitamins and minerals? I suggest the Healthy Start Pack. It gives your body the essential 90 nutrients it needs. Most people notice a difference right away. You can sign up to help me spread the good news of health and wellness without drugs and maybe make a little money too. And while you're there, don't forget to check out my important video message. That's gcnminerals.com or call 877-279-9422. And remember, friends, good nutrition is good medicine.
Think the national debt is $15 trillion? Boston U economics professor Lawrence Kotlikoff astutely points out that after factoring in guarantees such as Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and defense expenditures, the national debt is closer to $211 trillion. Mathematically, this debt is not serviceable via taxation, and for politicians on Capitol Hill, default is not an option. So we can expect the Federal Reserve to monetize the shortfall, resulting in even more confiscation of our hard-earned savings via inflation. Hi, my name is Adam Miller with Midas Resources. In light of the MF Global swindle, it is now more apparent than ever that our savings investments are not secure in the hands of traditional banking institutions overseen by government technocrats kept in their back pockets. Call me today at 800-686-2237, extension 148, to find out how you can protect your savings from confiscation with liquid, portable, and private precious metals. I'll even send you a booklet titled 10 Reasons to Own Gold to serve as a guide. That number again is 800-686-2237, extension 148. 800-686-2237, extension 148.
What good is a Big Berkey water filter?
We get that question a lot here at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And in a word, the answer is protection. Protection from water main breaks, E. coli contamination, environmental chemical spills, pesticide runoff, chlorine taste and smell, and all forms of fluoride. Plus, Big Berkey water filters are the original gravity water filter system and most trusted on the market for a reason. Tested by multiple independent NSF EPA certified labs, they are the gold standard in water purification. At only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. That means big savings. Big Berkey, the one that's powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. Get a Big Berkey today at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. GCN listeners receive 5% off all ceramic filter systems. Visit our website or call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
Don't complain about your cable bill going up and up and up. Do something about it. Grab a pencil and jot down this special number, 1-855-905-MY-TV. The more cable TV rates go up, the better digital satellite TV looks. Say goodbye to the cable guy and get more of your favorite channels in 100% digital quality for less money. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. Sign up for packages starting as low as $19.99, and there's no equipment to buy. You get free HD TV upgrade, a free DVR upgrade, and free professional installation. You control what you watch when you watch it. Record your favorite shows. Pause and rewind live TV. Even skip the commercials. Watch local channels too. At just $19.99, what are you waiting for? Pull out your major credit or debit card. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV. Say goodbye to the cable guy. Cut costs and get more. 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV.
You're listening to GCN, proudly sponsored by UnseenNow.com. Lock down your digital life at UnseenNow.com. This is GCN.
Back on the bright side. I encourage you guys to check out my blog, pharmacistben.com, or if you want to learn more about the longevity products, you can head over to my website, brightsideben.com. You can also call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-736